Just off, push the whole thing down from up above there. It's down here in the street below. And it's gonna rain an inch today, so I gotta get this cleaned up now while I can. So, anyway, the bear won that one. Totally, it just broke everything off the base of the trash thing. So I got to drag this down the street here.
My friend Gilbert sent me this picture, his security camera from when the bear tore apart my my trash enclosure. So you know what? I think this is war. Today's date is October 26th, 2021, and I had to bring in some reinforcements. This is the debris that that bear left me. She tore all these screws out. I can't believe it. And broke everything, the front. I mean, she must have been livid that I put the latches on there. So this is what we're going to do. First thing is we're going to get the rapid set. Did you bring that up, Mark? We're going to use the rapid set. The engineer is going to be here. And all of these brick she knocked off as well. So I'm going to over here. So we're going to mix up some rapid set and reset all of these first, and then we're going to start working on this. That post is in there pretty solid. We put probably 4 bags on those. So the only thing I'm going to do differently is make the enclosure a little more sturdy. So once we get these anchored here, we'll drill down through it and put a couple concrete anchors so that she won't be able to push it back. She'll just have to tear it from limb to limb. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're gradually getting all the equipment up here from the dregs of my storage shed down below. So I got my pneumatic stuff here. You can see what the bear did. I mean this is the floor. She tore up the whole floor. This is one of the sides. Here's another door. See, ripped it. Look at that. Ripped the hinges right off. Oh, thank you, Mark. And so we're gonna take this part off of the wheelbarrow, and then we're gonna go get some concrete. Now, I just don't want you people to get all upset if you see us mixing cement with a pitchfork, because in the end, we're just mortar forkers. Is it recording? Yeah. We're gonna have a visit from the rapid set engineer, and this part of the video is to show how you deal with rapid set. This stuff is so active that you don't mix a whole bunch at one time. So when I say a whole bunch, it's like a mud tray where. So what we're going to do is, this is really dense, almost like pure concrete without sand, but it has really fine sand in it, and an accelerant, probably calcium carbonate or something, because it goes off in under 5 minutes. So it's about half full right there. Before I mix that, can you pause that? So thanks, that helps. what we're going to do now is mix this. Now you want to come and look in here? We really don't put in much water. That's about it to start with. And you kind of got to mix it fast. So in many ways, you know, if you're going to use this to fill cracks, then you use more water, but you have to use it in the beginning because once it starts going off. And to keep it from hardening, you always have to keep working it. Now you can see right here.
You need a bit wear a mask or wear.
No, you don't need to do that.
It's no.
You know, you don't want to live beyond 80 anyway, so. So see, now you can see that's pretty viscous and it flows. So when you're filling cracks and stuff, see how that mixed that all up?
Yeah.
Hardly any water. So the way to do that is you don't put in a whole bunch of water in the beginning. You walk into it, because as long as you keep working, as long as you keep working it, see, it'll get too wet. But see how it flows? Mm-hmm. Now this is, I think it's 80,000 psi or some ridiculous number. It's like a national debt number. But so you can see how this is about as much as you want to mix at any given time. So if you need more volume over a short distance, you need a couple people doing it. Okay, so let's go set some tile. This is about a thing. It doesn't have to be exact. So what we'll do is, in this case, what we'll do is we'll put a little bit here and then more over here. We just washed this off, so it may take a little longer to set up, but we're just going to...
Are you just filling in the cracks or making
No, this is what we're going to set the... don't forget, you got to keep working that.
You're making it all going to be level?
Yeah, see, this one already had concrete there. We didn't ship it out, so what we'll do is we'll take this brick and that kind of just went in there. This has some on there, so that might go there. We'll just set this. So you just set it to a finger width because this is a curve.
Okay. So
you push it down, you can feel the resistance right there. Slide it over. Because it's a curve, it's going to be tighter here, right?
okay.
So, and then see how this is going off. You got to keep mixing this. All right, I'm going to take over the video. Here you go. You can be a little more forceful with that. Let me kind of show you what kind of pressure you have to use. Leave it in your hand. Leave your hand on it. Here. Whoops. Let me have your hand. No, but you can really press down on it.
Okay.
You can make it a little bit thicker there too. You can put a little more on there if
Yeah,
you
you're
want.
right, because I think the bubbly helps it.
Right in the center. Just let it peek up in the center. Okay, I'm going to put this on time delay. All right, so this is where we're at now. Is we were able to salvage a few brick right here to replace a lot of them that have gone missing over the years. So I'm hoping this rapid set, I gotta clean this up. The lip of the trash can is going to come over here further, but I had to get this done first. So, and I was telling Mark the reason I made this wall serpentine shape and used some anchors into the hillside is that a serpentine shape is a little bit stronger than a just a straight flat wall. So that's what we did there. Now we've got our concrete here. We're going to put in a couple, instead of having a single post here, I'm going to put the floor back in and everything, and then we're going to decide how we're going to anchor that. And I'll put it in concrete. So we're going to go back on time lapse. So Okay, we're phase one's done. We're cleaning up right now. So we replaced the bottom members. The new game plan is going to be to bring two 2x6s. We're going to come up from down below, down there. We're going to bolt the 2x6s that will come up and then be up to where the wall height was originally, and we're going to do that over there as well. So there will be 3 anchor points there, and